Bereshit chapter 21.
And YHWH remembered Sarah as he had said, and YHWH did unto Sarah as he had spoken. And Sarah conceived and bore Avraham a son in his old age, at the set time of which Elohim had spoken to him. And Avraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bore to him, YHWH. And Avraham circumcised his son YHWH when he was 8 days old, as Elohim had commanded him. And Avraham was 100 years old, when his son YHWH was born unto him. And Sarah said, Elohim has made laughter for me, every one that hears will laugh on account of me. And she said, Who would have said unto Avraham, that Sarah should give children suck? For I have borne him a son in his old age. And the child grew and was weaned. And Avraham made a great feast on the day that YHWH was weaned. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she had borne unto Avraham, making sport. Wherefore she said unto Avraham, Cast out this bondwoman and her son. For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with YHWH. And the thing was very grievous in Avraham's sight, on account of his son. And Elohim said unto Avraham, Let it not be grievous in your sight because of the lad, and because of your bondwoman. In all that Sarah says unto you, hearken unto her voice. For in YHWH shall seed be called to you. And also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is your seed. And Avraham arose up early in the morning, and took bread and a bottle of water, and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder, and the child, and sent her away. And she departed, and strayed in the wilderness of Bereshit. And the water in the bottle was spent, and she cast the child under one of the shrubs. And she went, and sat her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot. For she said, Let me not look upon the death of the child. And she sat over against him, and lifted up her voice, and wept. And Elohim heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of Elohim called to Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, What ails you, Hagar? Fear not, for Elohim has heard the voice of the lad where he is. Arise. Lift up the lad, and hold him fast by your hand, for I will make him a great nation. And Elohim opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went, and filled the bottle with water, and gave the lad drink. And Elohim was with the lad. And he grew, and he dwelt in the wilderness, and became an archer. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran. And his mother took him a wife, out of the land of Egypt. And it came to pass at that time that Avimelech, and Phi'col, the captain of his host, spoke unto Avraham, saying, Elohim is with you in all that you do. Now therefore swear unto me here by Elohim, that you will not deal falsely with me, nor with my son, nor with my son's son. But according to the kindness that I have done unto you, you shall do unto me, and to the land wherein you have sojourned. And Avraham said, I will swear. And Avraham reproved Avimelech, because of the well of water which Avimelech's servants had violently taken away. And Avimelech said, I know not who has done this thing. Neither did you tell me, neither yet heard I of it, but today. And Avraham took sheep and oxen, and gave them unto Avimelech, and they two made a covenant. And Avraham set 7 ewe lambs of the flock by themselves. And Avimelech said unto Avraham, What mean these 7 ewe lambs which you have set by themselves? And he said, Truly, these 7 ewe lambs shall you take of my hand, that it may be a witness unto me, that I have dug this well. Wherefore that place was called Bereshit, because there they swore, both of them. So they made a covenant at Bereshit. And Avimelech rose up, and Phi'col the captain of his host, and they returned into the land of the Philistine. And Avraham planted a tamarisk tree in Bereshit, and called thereon the name of YHWH, the Everlasting El. And Avraham sojourned in the land of the Philistine many days.